Hey y'all, I'm Tiffany. This is Our Small Town Life. Thanks for joining me today. We're at Walmart. We're gonna go in and get some groceries. I thought you might want to see what we grocery shop for our family of 7. A little bit of background information in case you're new. We do grow, raise, and preserve a lot of our own food. So we have meat and vegetables and fruit in our pantry and in our freezer. I also do a once a month Azure haul where we get our bulk organic household and grocery items. I actually go pick up my Azure order tomorrow, so that should be the next video that comes out. If you're interested in seeing that, stick around. And then I get ButcherBox once a month to supplement the meat that we either raise ourselves or buy from local farmers. And then I go to the grocery store. I used to go every week and pick up some things, but that just doesn't work well for me in this season of life. And having the items that we have on hand, there's really no need in me going every week. So I usually go and shop for 2 to 4 weeks at a time just to get the things that we need to add in. So that's what we're doing today. I thought you might want to see what we buy at the grocery store for our family. I will say, y'all, groceries are expensive. Food is expensive. And regardless of your family size, growing your own food, raising your own food, or sourcing it locally is the best way to save money and, you know, not rely on anybody else. But there are some things we still get from the grocery store. That's what I'm doing today. Thought you might want to come along with me and just see what we get. Maybe I'll get a few clips in the store. We'll see. And then when I get home, I'll show you what we got today. Y'all, let me just tell you, it was 40 degrees when I first went out of the house this morning. It is 78 degrees now, and in a couple of days I think the high is supposed to be like upper 40s, lower 50s, like midday. It's a 20-degree difference. Welcome to Alabama. That's alright, just dress in layers. The sweatshirt's probably gonna be coming off here in a minute. Grocery day is one of the few days that we eat out. Yeah, and I told them they could have Happy Meals today, so I just got them Happy Meals. I got myself a Subway sandwich, and we're gonna head home. I spent $279 at Walmart. That included tax, and what I got should get us through several weeks, some of it up to a month. So I'll show you what I got when we get home. Alright, here's what I got at Walmart for, I went back and looked, it was $275 after tax, $255 before tax. This will get us through several weeks. Some of these things up to a month. There's some things like any fresh produce that I want to get, or milk that I may have to go back for. I think I found somewhere locally that I can source milk. I'm excited about that. We'll see what comes of that. Let me just go ahead and tell you, if you got anything negative to say about the way I feed my family, just keep it to yourself. I'm very comfortable and confident in what I feed my family. If you want an organic grocery haul, I told you next haul is Azure. Come back and enjoy that. I'm very real and I'm very honest. And y'all, in this season of life, I just sometimes need to be able to tell the kids to grab a bag of chips as we go out the door to a ball practice. Or we get home and it's 8:30, 9 o'clock and everybody just needs to be able to grab something to do a feed yourself night. The amount of processed food that I buy, considering our family size, doesn't stretch very far. I'm making most of our meals, most of our snacks from scratch with good clean ingredients, but sometimes I just need some convenience. Will my house be completely free of processed food one day? Maybe, but right now this is where we're at, and I'm very comfortable and confident in the way that I feed my family, so there's that. I got 2 things of Mellow Yellows and 2 things of Diet Dr. Peppers. I got 1 Sam's Cola. I still have a, Twist Up here that I got a couple weeks ago that never got opened. those will last us for a month. I got some milk, like I said, hopefully getting milk local soon. Fairlife milk for Justin, some chocolate Fairlife milk. The little boys like to have these animal smoothies sometimes with their breakfast, so we got those. We're gonna do some grilled cheese, and this cheese is just what I like for grilled cheese. So we got that. Some spring mix to put on sandwiches or wraps, to make some salads with. A few oranges. I still have some fresh produce in my refrigerator, some apples and oranges and different things, but I got a few extra because I'm going to be making fire cider, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to put orange in there or not. So I grabbed a few extras. Carrots to snack on and to put in beef stew. I'm going to be making beef stew. These peppers are for salsa. We're about to get some of the tomatoes that are in our freezer out and make salsa with those. Also got some jalapenos for fire cider and for the salsa. I might should have got a couple extra. I don't know. We'll see. Some whole wheat spaghetti noodles just to have in the pantry. Big thing of rotisserie seasoned chicken breast for sandwiches. Easton told me that he really likes these crackers. When they fished in their fishing tournament over this past weekend, their papa, I guess, had brought some of these, and he said he liked them, so I got some of those. As far as snacks, and again, I know this is convenience snacks, but sometimes we just need a little convenience in our life. I do also make homemade granola bars, homemade cookies, all those things. And my teenager, my oldest, Audrey, she loves to make those homemade treats as well. Anyway, Pokemon fruit snacks. Yeah, you got excited about those. Some Pop-Tart pastry bites. A box of the Little Bites party muffins. We already had some cereal on hand, but I got a thing of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's diapers. Hudson's been enjoying opening these little packs of tuna to have on sandwiches for lunch, so I got several of those. A couple of things, this beef stew mix. I like to use this when I make beef stew, so we're going to put those in the pantry. A couple things for easy lunches if somebody wants them, or a feed yourself night. Some lasagna pasta, ring pasta. I got 6 things of tomato sauce just to stock up and have it in the pantry. Use this for several things. I have cowboy beans planned a couple times this month. I'll need that for those. This ham will be for quiche. I watched Erica at Dorset make some quiche. We got plenty of eggs right now from our chickens, so I decided I wanted to do some ham quiche. We're going to have hot dogs. A couple of weeks ago, I got some stuffed olives. Now, I know that we like them, but it had been a while since I got them. And I don't think I shared that haul with you, but I got blue cheese stuffed olives and jalapeno stuffed olives, and we've enjoyed having those on salads or just a snack on. So this time I got the feta cheese stuffed olives, and then I got this Greek medley. I have plenty of the Stacy's organic tortillas in my freezer for tacos or wraps or whatever, but Wyatt asked if we could get some crunchy shells and do tacos this week. So I got these zesty ranch crunchy shells, and I also went ahead and got a thing of soft tortillas just to have when we do that taco night. Some things to have in the freezer for pizza night. Got 4 pepperoni pizzas, and then some of these microwave pizzas. 2 bags of crinkle cut fries. Have as an easy side, maybe when we do hamburgers or hot dogs. Chicken fingers. I got some top chicken bites and some popcorn chicken. We have several sausage breakfast sandwiches in our freezers. A few boxes, actually. But I went ahead and got a box of the bacon just in case somebody wanted that. Got a box of the Miss Vicky's chips. And then, let's see, some baby wipes. Yeah, baby wipes. Cat food. Some apple cider. Whoa, there goes the cat food. There we go. Some organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar to make my fire cider and just to have for our apple cider vinegar needs. 2 things of Sensodyne Pro Enamel. Some soap to have here in the kitchen. No, that's a pepper. That's a bell pepper. Some soap for the kitchen. I got the Oat Blossom. My favorite Mrs. Myers scent is the radish. If you can ever find that. Oh, that's my favorite. They didn't have it. I got Oat Blossom and I got some paper plates. What I do with these kinds of things now that I am not grocery shopping every week is keep a list. Something starts to get low and add that, you know, when I go to the grocery store. And that way I'm not running into the store as much. If I notice something's getting low, I'll go ahead and put it on my list for my next trip. I don't just go ahead and run to the store and get it. The less times you can go in the store, the less money you spend, because you're not as tempted to add all those extra things. I also got some ice cream sandwiches. They're already in the freezer. It, like I said, got a little warm today, so I made sure I put those in the freezer as soon as we got home. Now we're gonna get the rest of this put away. I'm also gonna clean up some things and make sure I have the freezer space and fridge space and pantry space ready for when I get my Azure order tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll help you with it. One moment. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.